He broke a story here. He was talking to Destiny, who's being alleged of sexting with a 17-year-old, including receiving nude videos of her. Uh-oh is right. That's what they call dicey, or what Jared Fogle calls nice.
You guys suck at, listen, oh fucks, okay? You suck at linking shit, okay? All right.
Anyway, Willy's video is really short. It's 4 minutes long. I'm gonna watch it, but I encourage you all to go show Willy some support, because pretty incredible stuff he's doing here. He reported him.
It's 4 minutes. It's 4 minutes of editing. I can edit a 4-minute video in 2 minutes like that. What the fuck?
To the police. And based on what I've seen, I would not be surprised if the police have questions for him. Let's take a watch.
I reported Destiny to the police. This is not clickbait and entirely has to do with the DMs he sent me. A few days ago, a Reddit post showed that the girl Destiny shared Pixie's nudes with was seemingly confirmed to be 17 years old due to her getting doxxed. There is almost a 0% chance that she was not 17 during that time. So
what happened was, Destiny was involved in a leak he's now being sued for. Someone he was talking with, which is the 17-year-old, but we didn't know she was 17. So all of her message got hacked and leaked. And then in those messages,
not hacked, okay? Not hacked, I believe, okay? It's Solo, her ex-boyfriend, who has essentially logged in and then took it, okay? From what I believe. Okay? Yeah? All right.
People revealed that he was sending.
So that's already misinformation 1, okay? Misinformation 1. It's not fucking evidence. These names are insane, girl. Read here, pragmatic papers. What is this? Why are you showing me this? I don't... Dude, fuck me.
His sexual videos with other people to her without their consent. And so one of those girls is now suing Destiny, right? And so Kiwi Farms somehow, I don't know, some of them...
Listen, if this is stressing you guys out, go outside and touch grass, okay? On God, all right? Listen, I have money to make from this, okay? I'm making amazing money, and this is a huge career boost, okay? Whether or not Destiny thrives or dies, it's a huge career boost for me, okay? So just so you know, all right? If this is bothering you, touch grass, okay? Because you're not earning any money off of this, okay? But I am, all right?
Work at the NSA or NASA or something. They got a picture of this girl. They triangulated it through 20 face recognition ID and somehow matched up all their moles and was like, this is the person. It's nuts, okay? You can't hide anything from them. All you have to do is not sext with minors, right? Or do anything sexual with minors, and then you don't have to worry that much about Kiwi Farms, right? But anyway, go ahead, Willy.
What I usually do, and reached out to get a comment. He said the girl, Rose, told him she...
Also another thing, I just want to say, okay? So... Hold on. Wait.
He was 19 and in college.
Wait, did Ethan Klein mention yet that he didn't know at the time? That Destiny thought that... Destiny thought that it was 19? That she was 19? Hello? I feel like that's a really important part, right? Knowingly. Anyway, Destiny, Master Egon. I'm just done talking about everything until the case is over. There's literally no reason to do it. Either bad faith actors in the Jew stalker KF community will try to weaponize everything, or retards trying to virtue thing like Willy Mac Ethan will try to demonstrate the virtue to people. Right, okay, yeah, there you go.
College at the time.
And by the way, this should show you guys how bad faith their arguments are when they think... Here, there's another point that I want people to point out, okay? Just FYI, alright? Literally everyone in the anti-fan community thought that Willy Mac and Ethan Klein was coordinating with Destiny behind the scenes. There's no shot that is true now, okay? Absolutely no shot, okay? Maybe there's a 1% chance that was true before, but now there is no shot, okay? So I don't even know, again, all right? This is what happens when you trust their narratives, okay? Their narratives are complete fabrications, okay? So there you go.
And that the leaker Solo, who was her ex-boyfriend, confirmed that she lied about her age to him. This is true. In similar scandals, this is where people usually argue, is he lying? Did he actually know the age? Is it his fault if he was catfish?
He's forgetting somebody, of course, Sin Jared. My favorite, the original, who continues to skate by totally unscathed. Go ahead, Jared. Tell us this. I mean, Tell us.
What this
Jay.
all came down to was people saying that I was exchanging nudes with fans on Snapchat and Tumblr. And a lot of people want to know if I did any of that.
Well, he didn't, obviously, right? So good.
Yeah, I did.
Wait, what?
Niall.
Wait, what?
Yeah, I did.
That's a direct excerpt from his video. But that's pro Jared. Go ahead, Willie.
All the details to come out before I comment, this is not why I went to the police. It's because he continued to write, I didn't know this until way later, but the videos she recorded with other guys, the file names are like screen recording, blah blah blah. And then he shows me a screenshot of the top of a video clip and says, her boyfriend was recording these on Skype calls. That's absolutely insane to think about him doing all of this if she was 17.
A martini, shaken not stirred.
Seems likely Destiny is just a lose-lose situation.
He is in a lose-lose situation. There's literally, like, even if you present, like, the most damning evidence that is against all of this, like, at the very time, like, even if Rose literally came out and provided evidence that she was, like, fucking 25 at the time for whatever reason. I mean, I'm not saying that's the case at all, okay? But I'm just saying, just think of the most, like, redeeming piece of evidence that you can ever think of right now, okay? Even if that came out, it would not save Destiny. It wouldn't. So he shouldn't address this. Absolutely. Absolutely not, right? Absolutely not. Like even then, it doesn't save him, okay? But I will provide the good faith. I will try to say what's on my mind, okay? Like, period, okay? Anyway.
The irony of that is absolutely unbelievable.
Yeah.
I mean, bro, it's on your...
Dude, what is this? What? What? Who are you? What?
Okay, so I'm just trying to have a better understanding of the situation because I'm just like super confused.
Okay.
So what? So from what I heard, and I'm just trying to figure out like what messages are Justical or all these like losers looking at that's telling them like Destiny somehow knew like this person's like age, or and it was under like what message are they looking at that says that? Because I haven't seen them release any messages like that.
Right. So I think that they're basically looking for indication to show that beyond a shadow of a doubt that Stephen had reason to believe that she was under 18 or something like that. But there's literally counter evidence against that, right? Like Destiny has literally said, hey, you know, Rose, you're a 19-year-old. Oh, please help me. It sounds pathetic of me to ask a 19-year-old for help. However, you know, I am not feeling very well right now. Can you help me out? Can you talk to me? Right? There's literally like counter evidence to that. So no, like at the time, Destiny fully believed that she was 19, right? And now after all this happened, just keep in mind the sparse evidence that we have is from Kiwi Farms, right? So he has apt reason to not delete any evidence, even if it is CP, right? Even if it is legally considered CP, because the thing is that he hasn't had enough evidence yet, nor is he given the legal advice to delete that shit. So the thing is that yeah, he has no reason to delete any of that shit, right? Right now at the very moment. But yeah.
Okay, that's really
basically
interesting.
what's going on,
I guess one.
So
I guess
that's
the
why
other
that's
thing
why
I'm still trying to understand about that though.
Right,
Yeah, go ahead.
but you have to keep in mind this is exactly why like Jay Stelk and the others right now, like the narrative that they're now trying to push to the top is, oh, Destiny is actively malicious. This is the Destiny abuse / rape machine. This is the infinite rape machine, right? But like the thing is that you have to like show so many fucking steps before that, and all these pieces of evidence isn't like presented from like the perspective of like a proper investigator or like an actual detective or a cop or a police department or anything or the FBI. So the thing is that yeah, no, I'm not going to equate Kiwi Farms level of leaks to the FBI. That's insane, right? Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's absolutely like that's a safe position to take. Like I'm definitely reserving judgment until the court proceedings like have developed, and then I'll wait because I just don't know what's going on. That's why I'm just so confused about all this. Like
Okay.
I'm just seeing them.
Right.
So I guess the other thing that
I have to continue though. I have to continue though, so you can't be here for long. Last question though. What's up? Yeah.
Okay, the other thing I'm trying to understand is
Yeah.
so H3 just said right now, like, yeah, they managed to like, I don't know, find this person through looking at like all of these like pictures or something like that. But from what I heard, the only revealing information that was found was a parking ticket that last time I checked doesn't have a date of birth on it. but is out of context year. So
Well,
I don't know what.
The date of
Yeah.
birth, the date of birth is incomplete. As in, like, the date of birth is I like nobody can figure out like how the format works because we've been grueling over that ticket for hours at this point, right? Like me and the schizos, me and my viewers are like working on it, right? We've been trying to grow over and trying to figure out what the fuck is going on with that ticket for hours at this point. And for days, in fact, if anything, right? More than a day now. And we can't figure out like whether or not like the date format is like is in the sense of like year and day or month and day or anything like that. Mainly because it's supposed to be month, day, year, right? Or something like that. Basically, I'm just saying it's supposed to be 6 digits, but there's 4 digits. There's 4 digits for the birth date, right? So, which is like, again, it's just like, I don't fucking know. It's just so stupid. But anyway, yeah, there you go.
Yeah, that's weird. Okay,
Yeah.
all right, bye.
Yeah, okay, thank you. Bye.
Computer.
Well, this
You think
isn't-
that's crazy? Yeah, it is. It's on your computer.
I don't think the big bombshell here is the fact that it's called
Also, FYI, just a reminder, okay? I'm not doubting the authenticity of whether or not Destiny went after somebody underage or know that that person underage. This is me assuming everything already to already be true in the fact that Rose was underage and whatever. I'm still providing a defense despite the fact of that, right? So I'm just like, again, all right, just FYI of where I'm taking this argument, okay? But yeah, anyway.
screen recording.
No.
You know? I think it's everything else.
Why would he say this? But it gets crazier.
on Skype calls.
You're right. Why would he say this? Destiny is not a dumb fuck, except he is. But yeah, anyway.
It's absolutely insane to think about him doing all of this if she was 17. Well, this is insane to me because he's saying Rose's boyfriend recorded CP while sending me a screenshot of the alleged CP. So I asked to confirm if he just did that. If you were sending me this, I'm guessing you still have that video. Destiny replies, depends on why you're asking. But yes.
Does it?
Now, the depends on why you're asking is interesting because it implies that under the right conditions, he would send this to him.
Also, like the cheeky emoji, like depends why you're asking. Do you want to see? Like
And that's kind of was like, it depends. Do you want to beat off to this?
Yeah, it's like,
or,
it's really
or are you
crazy.
trying to get me busted? Because
Right.
you're trying to beat off, then we're dogs. Let's go. Anyway, then he continues to just say, yes, I have it.
I created copies of all of our messages and everything when that court case started. Just to be clear, he's admitting to having alleged CP downloaded on his computer. He literally has the video open as I'm talking.
Which you literally got the response that his lawyers have, like, told him to not delete it, maybe? Hello? Am I missing something here? Dude, just...
Talking to him.
Okay.
I go, bruh, there's been allegations at least since my last video that she was underage, and you still have potential CP of her? He replies, I have an obligation to preserve relevant evidence, etc. So I created backups of all of the important / relevant conversations. He
So
continues,
this is not true.
You're telling me the best fucking lawyer firm in the fucking world, okay? One of the best lawyer firms in the world told him to not delete CP. It's almost as if they probably think, well, we don't even know if it's CP yet. It's not confirmed by the alleged authorities, and if you do delete it, maybe you'll be, you know, maybe you'll get in trouble. Maybe you'll get in trouble for like, I don't know, deleting evidence or some shit, right? Like, fuck, there could be so many fucking legal reasons why the fuck they told him to not delete it, right? Makes sense? The law firm proof. Go. Because this, ready? You ready for what I assume? You ready for what I assume? I assume that Destiny passes everything to his law firm. That's what I assume. That's what I assume, okay? I assume that Destiny passes everything to his fucking law firm. Yeah.
You do not have any obligation to save child porn under no condition, legal or civil. Are you under any obligation to save child pornography on your hard drive?
to help defend yourself in court.
Sir, I would like the evidence to speak for itself. I'm accused of having child pornography. The evidence? The child pornography. As you can see, you are right, sir.
Yeah, I think the law firm is constantly telling D, don't talk. Yes, yeah, and that's what I think it is, right? And I think that's what's actually happening here. Do not talk, do not talk, do not talk, right? Because you told Willy Mac, and look now what happened, right? Fuck. Anyway.
This is how child porn works. If you have it,
I don't even think Destiny should tell anything to me. Fuck. I don't want to know. Okay, fuck. Yeah.
you're guilty. If you have it, that's a crime. The only people that can legally have child pornography, anyone under 18, is an investigator.
Ethan Willie saying all that, neither are a lawyer. Yeah, well, I mean, you can argue that maybe they dealt with lawyers. They absolutely dealt with lawyers, but not like actually that anyway.
An official, a police person who's in the service of investigating or working on some kind of crime, right? That excludes.
What's your
Destiny,
Snapchat? Shut the fuck up.
Now, I don't think he's that dumb. So what my theory is, and again, this is all conjecture, and it doesn't really matter, honestly, but I think he kept it in the spank bank. I think he just kept it to...
If he kept it in the spank bank and he thought that that wasn't allowed, then why the fuck would he tell Willy Mac? You really think that he's gonna tell Willy Mac, yeah, I have CP in the fucking spank bank? What? What a crazy thing to admit!
Likes it.
It's just so stupid to keep it.
Like, there's gotta be a piece of your brain,
It's almost
and I
as if
know
it's stupid to keep it.
Destiny is a very
Yes, it's almost as if it's stupid to keep it. Wow. Yes, that's the point.
sharp guy. I've seen his debates. I've seen his videos. There's got to be a piece of your brain who's like, well, okay, so hold on, let me get this straight. He's just learned recently, after this Kiwi Farm thing happened a couple days ago, that she's 17.
According to Willy Mac, it was already like a potential.
It's also insane to me because it's like I don't know. I feel like fuck. How hard did Destiny defend these people? Like fuck. I'm not saying it's a transactional relationship or anything like that, right? But I'm just saying if you show a streamer good faith or something when it comes to defending them, I expect them to show you good faith back, in my opinion. All right. I don't think you're obligated to sweep for them. I don't think you're obligated to like defend them on every front, but I think they are obligated to show good faith. Okay, period. Does that make sense? You should be showing good faith. Okay? You should be showing good faith. Period. All right? Period. Yeah, but not as like a quick virtue signal or anything, okay? Fuck.
Oh, before that.
So
I don't blame Willy Mac for being in the... Listen, he's probably emotionally justified, okay? Because I talk about emotional justification a lot, all right? I can totally understand why Willy Mac made the video, okay? Just like how I can totally understand why Destiny did the doxing, right? Does that make sense? I can understand why Destiny did the doxing. I can understand why Willy Mac made the video, okay? Doesn't mean I support it, but yeah.
Well, I guess
Before he found out for sure.
So a few days ago is when this story broke. And so according to his account, he just found out, which I have some interesting info on that, but let's continue.
Because I don't think I'm
Destiny is mostly justified to do anything that went that logic. That's such a bad faith interpretation. You have no idea, okay? Anyway.
allowed to delete it, LOL. I don't know if it counts
Please
as
say
hiding
psych.
/ destroying evidence.
That's such a
that's
bad
easy
faith
to find out.
interpretation.
It's child porn.
I mean, it's easy to find out. You ask your lawyer.
It's actually child porn. I don't know if I should erase this child porn. That's a question he asked himself. Do I need to save this child porn for evidence? No. You don't. Pretty clear.
Reply, talk to a lawyer. That seems crazy to me. Who keeps this sort of stuff on their computer without 100% knowing if they're supposed to or not? Isn't that
Exactly.
something you want to confirm? I continued, you just let me know you have CP videos saved to your computer. You knew it was alleged that she was
How do you know he hasn't access? Fucking dude, I'm sorry, okay? Like fuck, the fact that Destiny even admitted this to him is already wild. How do you know that Destiny hasn't already like fucking you know, asked his lawyers like from day one? From day one of this shit. I don't fucking know. It's just crazy.
underage. You still have them. Do you see how this is? So now I've
Also, if you guys like, if you guys take away from the situation is that you hate Destiny now, okay, fine, okay, you're allowed to hate Destiny. I fully support you hating Destiny. Whatever, I don't care anymore, okay. But the thing is that like, you can't bend over your ass for the anti-fans to fuck you, okay, without lube. All right, make sense? You can't bend over your ass for the anti-fans. You can't. Because they literally rode their asses, reverse cowgirl style, okay, on the narrative that Destiny was working with Willy Mac and Ethan Klein. What an unhinged fucking, like, crazy allegation that is. But now they're just ignoring that they never, like, made that fucking allegation in the first place. Now that Willy Mac and Ethan Klein made these videos, now they're willing to, like, brush that aside? Don't. Okay, do not. Hate Destiny if you have to. Distance yourself away. Do anything, okay? but do not bend your ass over to these fucking losers, okay?
Confirm that this guy has child porn on his computer. In my 8 years of reaching out to people over allegations, I've never had anyone admit that to me. The last message he sent me was, 1, I don't even know 100% of her age was legitimately less than 18 when these were taken. So basically, he's not 100% sure if he has child porn.
That's exactly where my problem begins. If you don't know for sure, you should never engage. Like, you need to be more responsible than that.
Yeah, and that's the pro Jared thing. It's like pro Jared, he was getting nudes from his family.
This is incredibly controversial. Amazing. Right. Wow. Great. Good job. Okay. I'm glad all the fucking middle class moms can agree. Okay. Clap, clap, clap. Okay. Like, Jesus. Like, it's so obviously like such a fucking like stupid fucking virtuous. Fucking hell.
And he goes,
like, yeah,
you got to be 18 to send them. And they're like, yeah, of course. And then he just collects everybody's nudes. It's like, that's why you don't get fucking nudes from random people online, especially if you're a fucking influencer, right? And you know she's hella young, which, again, I have proof of that, which you guys, I have something to show you guys at the end that made Dan almost keel over. It's that insanely cringe. You guys are going to fucking die. So stay tuned to the end. It's gross.
100% of her age was legitimately less than 18 when these were taken. So basically, he's not 100% sure if he has child porn on his computer.
So it seems like he kind of was like, I don't know if she was a minor or not. But now it seems like they know she was a minor, and he continues. So it's like he was already fucked up keeping it.
Bro, the internet fucking sucks at finding things. I'm sorry, because everyone praises 4chan and Kiwi Farms and like whatever website they come from like finding the specific pieces of information and whatever Blab does, right? But like the thing is that like the truth is that like the internet makes fucking tons of mistakes. They're not the FBI. They're not people who have like investigated case briefings that they constantly review, like fucking review and refile and do a second review, right? And have like self like fucking like self-policing that's going on, right? Does that make sense? Like when people on the internet are trying to find stuff like the fucking Boston Marathon bomber or like trying to find like this specific murder in a crowd or trying to do like that, they get all that shit wrong all the fucking time. Okay, like I'm sorry, it just is. It's the truth.
But he had some plausible deniability. But now it seems like they know
it's completely
she's
different
underage,
from like the
and now
FBI,
he
right?
Still has it for evidence.
Yeah.
Judge, I would like to plead my defense here. I kept the child pornography on my hard drive because I thought the police might need it.
For you, Judge. I kept it for you.
Would you like to see it, Judge? Why don't you post it on Twitter, Destiny? That way everyone has the... Well, don't do that, by the way. I'm just saying. Joke.
He's just 99% sure. Got it. 2, I'm pretty sure I have an obligation to preserve.
Why are we conceding the point that we know for sure she was a minor? Because the thing is that you don't want to be the person who's like, okay, we don't know for sure if she was a minor, except that, you know, like there are some proof that shows that she is, or whatever the fuck, right? And then the evidence does come out that she's a minor, and then all your arguments are fucked, right? Because you want to get the narrative out, you want to get the evidence, sorry, not the evidence, the argument and the narrative out ahead of time, that just in case she was a minor, there is other arguments to have, okay? Like, period. Sorry, but like there is other good faith arguments to have. All right, so that's why it's important. It's important. Yeah, it is. Like the truth of the matter is that like you have to make an argument ahead of time as well, right? Does that make sense? Yeah.
Stuff related to my court case.
Yeah,
I talked about it with my lawyer already, specifically with regards to the Rose stuff. So we went.
Yes, you have an obligation to save stuff. There's you don't want to be spoilating evidence. That does not include child porn. That's like emails, text, data, conversation. Not child pornography, man. Not nude images and videos of children.
Like, look at this. Like, look at this shit. This is like the most performative shit I've ever seen. Like it's one thing to say, oh, it looks really bad, and this is really bad, and he might actually get prison time for this or something like that. He might end up on the list. But this is like something else entirely, right? Like you can't deny that fact. Like this is actually something else entirely, right? Like you can tell. Like this isn't just like, oh, this is so fucking bad that you. This is him just like fully going and making the fastest video that he could possibly make to spit out a narrative that goes like, yeah, I fucking just about this, you fuck that, right? Like yeah, you can tell.
That is not part of the legal.
Just tuned in how bad it is. It's really bad. There you go. See? I'm not being performative. I'm saying it how it is. It's really bad. It is. Okay? But I'm just saying, like, yeah.
Okay,
it's almost as if you can do
that
the
is
same
not
as
part
me.
of our legal system.
Anyway.
The fuck?
Whatever.
It's just mind-numbingly dumb.
He's just 99% sure. Got it. 2, I'm pretty sure I have an obligation to preserve.
But the thing is that, like, the reason why I'm defending Destiny so hard is, again, all right, because nobody else in the space is, like, offering any ounce of good faith. Like, nobody. Literally nobody is. Nobody. Nobody's offering any semblance of good faith. Nobody. Period. Not a single shred. Not a single content creator. Okay? Yeah, that's why. But I think that there's plenty of good faith arguments that you can still make. Right?
Stuff related to my court case. I've talked about it with my lawyer already, specifically with regards to the Rose stuff.
Did you tell your lawyer you have child porn? Did you tell your lawyer?
In the Foodshops, I know it can't be easy to see this happen to one video. It's not easy, but, you know, I'm earning money and a lot of revenue and viewership, okay? That's my copium, okay? My copium is the fact that my career is booming right now, okay? But, like, you know, yeah, that's it. Okay.
Small asterisks. Yes, I'm supposed to save all my communications with her. Small asterisks. She might be a minor, and I might have videos of her naked. Is that going to be a problem? Do you think he said that to his lawyer?
I don't, because in
no shot.
In
His
the
lawyer would have been
before,
like, I don't know what is a lawyer has all. I don't know what's the lawyer. I didn't even know what you do at that point as a lawyer.
You just be like, I can't.
Sorry, go.
Listen, the reason why I only trust my own opinions is simply just because I have so many parents in my audience, okay? I have so many people with kids in my audience that I know I'm making the right opinions, okay? If they're still sticking by me after I'm saying all these opinions, okay? All right? Parents may be brain rotted, okay? But there are some parents that are seeing this shit for real, okay? I'm just saying, okay? Anyway.
Thank you.
in the message before to Willy, he sounded like, I'm not sure if I should be saving it. There was hesitation in the way he described it.
Saved
So
it for a while.
it does not sound to me like that was.
We'll watch Destiny after this. Okay, we'll watch Destiny after this. Jesus, we have so much content to get through. Okay, all right. Yes, I'm trying to rush through this. Okay.
An order from your lawyer.
No, of course not. No lawyer would tell
Don't
you
worry,
that. You know
we'll
why?
get to
Because it's illegal to have child porn, right?
So we went from, I don't know if I could delete this, to my lawyer says it's totally fine to keep. I don't know the law, but the idea that his lawyer would tell him to hold on to CP for a civil...
Listen, okay? Like, listen, when I hop onto my fucking server, everyone there is 30 to 40, okay? All right? They're all fucking based, they're married, and they have kids, okay? Listen, I love their takes, okay? I don't like the takes of these, like, fucking spurg sped losers, okay? All right? I'm sorry. All right? But the average, like, fucking 16-year-old and like, fucking 45-year-old with no hose, okay? No hose and no money, living in their parents' basement, I'm sorry. I just can't take their argument seriously, okay? Period. Yeah, anyway.
His lawyer, by the way, is not gonna like that.
No.
You're telling people I told you to do what? I
No
don't think
hose
the bar
and
looks
no family
kindly
life, okay?
on stuff like that.
Doesn't
How old are you,
seem
Chris?
likely to
26.
me.
Okay, but I attract people who are like fucking like have a real life. Okay, so you're welcome.
I don't know. LawTube can figure that out. 3, if something were to come out of this, I don't know if I'd want to wipe everything and not have something to turn over to the authorities. If
Not child porn, right? Like, it's just simple. Like, I just go back to this thing here. It's really simple. You just say, well, not child porn. If you have nudes, pictures, or videos of children, then not that. Everything but that. Right?
To wipe everything and not have something to turn over to the authorities. If hypothetically, whenever a political creator is about to give a hypothetical, you know you're about to hear some weird shit. If hypothetically her boyfriend or whatever was actually trafficking her or getting her to fuck other dudes on video for him, and if there was ever some kind of investigation into that, am I hurting the chance of looking into him by deleting all of this stuff?
You are insanely stupid.
Oh, how noble of you.
This is just investigator destiny. He likes to do that in his private time. He likes to help investigate.
Bro, everybody thought Kyle Rittenhouse was going to be convicted on first-degree murder, okay? Dude, just give me a break, dude. Everyone thought that all the cops that were involved in the Derek Chauvin case was going to get, like, first-degree murder. Like, dude, fuck me, dude. It's just like, I'm sorry, but mob mentality and public opinion is so fucking cringe. Holy shit. Anyway.
It's so important that I hold on to this child pornography for the chance that one day I'm given the noble opportunity to help find the real perpetrator, right? That's my passion. I want to stop you have to keep the child pornography to stop the child pornography. What don't you understand?
He's saving space in his heart and in his
holding space in his heart.
I got no space in my heart for child porn. None. It's empty. Total void there. This message is so crazy. If hypothetically her boyfriend or whatever was actually trafficking her and getting other dudes to fuck her on video, is that the video he has? He's making it seem like the video has of her having.
Why is Destiny playing investigator? I don't think he's playing investigator, okay? He's trying to save his own ass right now, which is understandable. But I think that part of saving his own ass is asking his lawyers whether it's okay to keep that shit. Okay, right? Yeah? Okay.
Sex with somebody. Which is
Like,
even,
what the fuck?
I don't know if it's worse because it's all child porn, but
Like, what
that's
part of
really
that is hard to understand?
graphic. Yeah. And if there was ever some kind of investigation, am I hurting any chance of looking into it? Bro, you're participating in it. If people are looking into this and trying to bust people with child porn, you would be the defendant.
He thinks he's the Dexter Morgan of child porn.
Right. He
Listen, all right? Literally, okay, so just keep in mind, okay, which state of the argument we're at, okay? First of all, we don't even, like, in terms of the overall drama, we don't even know what the fucking court transcript says, okay? That's number one. Number two, he isn't even arrested and charged right now, okay? That's number two, okay? And even if he was arrested and charged, okay, he would have to, like, defend himself in a criminal court of law, okay? And we don't even know if he's going to be guilty or not from that, right? And then third of all, even then you have to wait for shit to come out. So it's like, again, there's like so many layers of like what ifs, like fuck me. Oh fuck, I accidentally deleted Borderlands 2. Fuck me. Hold on. Anyway.
Surprise, motherfucker.
he views the child porn so he knows that it exists.
You're a coping sort. Okay, which part am I coping about? Seriously. Like which part? Okay, so I said that Destiny is a moron. Destiny is retarded. People shouldn't be leaving Destiny, or if people leave Destiny, it's fine. Okay, if people don't leave Destiny, okay, that's their choice. Okay, like there's so many fucking reasons. Like what part of this is sweeping, coping, whatever the fuck, right? Like fuck me.
Right.
He's
hearing
this
his
is great. He goes, I surf the web all day looking for child pornography. As soon as I find it, I save it onto my hard drive. So that one day,
And I even say that like he's fucked either way, right? Like optically at the very least. Yeah, I do think so.
one glorious day when the police come looking for me.
Like I'm sorry, like what part of that, dude? It just pisses me off. I'm sorry. The part that pisses me off the most is whenever people call me a Destiny sweeper. That's fucking insane. That's fucking unhinged. Sorry. I feel like literally every day I have to like address that. It's just insane.
I'll be able to hand them this drove of child pornography to help them catch all these criminals. Awesome. Wow.
Oh, so now the reason he's keeping the CP is because of a hypothetical
Own it, Lil Pop. Q made you.
criminal case that he is not pursuing at all. Okay, maybe these reasons are legally sound.
If you cared about doing that, you would just turn it over.
Mm-hmm.
If you're like, there's a crime happened here against this girl, you would send that over to the FBI or something.
Also, by the way, it's kind of crazy that people would accuse me of sweeping and like downplaying shit and shit like that. Just mainly because I haven't downplayed jack shit. I've always said it's very bad. It's not good. Okay? Yeah. What do you want me to say? Like, also, not only that, like, the thing is that, like, it's not even like, oh, what do you want me to say, kind of dismissal kind of shit, right? I'm pretty sure I've addressed everything in detail as well, right? Like, fuck. Also, in addition, okay, like, it's crazy to me that you say, oh, yeah, I'm, like, I'm sweeping and whatever. Meanwhile, you have actual sweeping that's going on? You have actual sweeping that's happening? Hold on. Give me a second. Like, I'm sorry, you're not gonna point out other sweepings that are actually happening? Give me a second. Ay, ay, ay. Right. Where is it? Tell me. I believe that this was swept. Alright. Solo. Yeah, I didn't intend to... This is from Queen's server, by the way. Allegedly. Solo, yeah, I didn't intend to reveal it until a later date. When you sent me literal CSAM, I felt it was necessary to do so. Also, use the opportunity to confront Tiny with it directly. Hope this clears things up. SS. Doesn't really matter. J-Stock isn't an honest actor. J-Stock, why pretend I sent you a nude photo? Upset. Solo, you sent me a crop photo of CSAM. Otherwise, why delete it when I told you it was her underage? J-Stock, I sent you what I was sent. I deleted it because it was polite to do so. Solo, what relevance does you being sent it have to do with the conversation? I just said you sent it to me, retard. So there's like multiple parts here that are swept under the rug, okay? Number one, okay, Solo came from Queenman's community. This is proof, evidence, okay? Two, all right, number two, all right? J-Stelk is I guess he's being passed like CP? I guess Solo is just sending random ass motherfucker CP, I guess? Yeah. Oh, hold on. Keep coping, you fucking irrelevant loser Peter. That's fine. Okay, bye. Goodbye. Yeah. Fuck. Shit. You can just watch anyone else, okay? Jesus. Okay, I have to be quieter. Okay. Chatting too hard. Okay. Like, again, alright? It's just crazy to me. Like, how stuff like this was swept under the rug, but then you're calling me out for sweeping. Like, Jesus.
You wouldn't, like, keep it. I would like to know how many times he's opened that. Bro, you know. What's the chances that that dude hasn't continued to beat off to that video?
It's just not even.
Again, I don't know for sure. That's my opinion.
He was just making sure the fire wasn't corrupted, you know?
But this is the logic I use when I talk about Michael Jackson. We know the kid slept in his bed. Lots of them. What's the chances he didn't at least flick one of their dicks? Like, you know something happened.
A fairly vulgar way to put it.
Right, it is.
But yeah, no, I'm with
my
you.
point.
Hold on. Give me a second. Wasn't there a proper FBI investigation of Michael Jackson? Hold on. The difference here is that there was a proper FBI investigation of Michael Jackson, right? Dude, I can't believe they're bringing up this example. That's crazy to me. I'm sorry. Because the biggest difference between Michael Jackson and like Destiny is that there was actually an FBI investigation. Like, what? What are you talking about? Hold on. Content begin monitoring. FBI monitoring tabloid articles on Jackson. Okay, what's the conclusion? What did they find? Meeting was period accusations. Bruno Washington. Like, I'm sorry, but you can't be like fucking comparing somebody who was actually found innocent. Like, fuck me, dude.
Is like, he's got it.
Well, I heard that the kids said they were 18.
And by the way, wasn't Michael Jackson also somebody who everybody was convinced that he was guilty? Do you guys remember how everyone was convinced that Michael Jackson was like guilty, and people still believe that? But then after the FBI investigation came out, like, everyone was like, wait, hold on a second, maybe we rushed to conclusions a bit too hard. Like, what the fuck? Like, even then when he was charged and arrested and shit like that, even then he was found innocent afterwards. Like, fuck me, dude.
Yeah.
Just give me a break.
He actually filmed it just in case. I saved all the videos just in case.
He saved even some underwear just to have, you know, evidence.
So they could change later.
Officer, I have all of these videos of me having sex with these children just in case you needed it. They said they were 18, officer.
Dude, they unironically... Wait, do they still believe Michael Jackson is guilty? Wait, hold on. Hold the phone. What? After an FBI investigation was conducted of this guy? A full fucking sweep and a dick swab? Just FYI, okay, a fucking dick swab was done of like Michael Jackson. Like, they did the whole 9 yards. They literally did the whole 9 yards and there was like literal testimony that was going on in court against Michael Jackson. Like, I'm sorry. Like, what the fuck? Dude, I'm sorry, but this is unhinged levels of like bad faith. I'm sorry.
Oh God.
That came from his lawyer. Maybe he's lying and just saying anything to make it sound better to me. I don't know. I'm not a lawyer. I just know this guy's admitting to having CP in my DMs.
Listen, I'm not a lawyer. I just talk.
Foodshops, FBI investigated Trump too. Yeah, sure. And?
to one on Chat GPT.
What's the point?
And Chat GPT told me there's no.
You realize that I'm not saying Trump is literally guilty of what the FBI specifically investigated him for, right? He's guilty of many other things, but sure, like that's one thing that I won't really stand on all that hard. Yeah, it's almost as if after FBI investigated, that yeah, I mean, like yeah, fuck me, dude. Yeah.
You can't.
It's almost as if I'm consistent. Ooh, wow, crazy.
You can't have
isn't it?
child porn.
Isn't it
For any
crazy how
reason.
consistent I am?
60 gigabytes according to him. Seriously, how does he know the amount if he doesn't have it? Also, how does her boyfriend being in the wrong somehow make Destiny in the right? It makes no sense. For all he knows, her boyfriend could have been 17 as well. Dude, you were 33.
True.
I reported this to the police and recorded my interactions and calls with the detective.
William, how you doing? It's Officer again.
Hello, nice to speak with you again.
Big question.
Sure.
You have screenshots or copies of the
Yes.
when you guys spoke about having child porn and all that?
Yep. I also sent him my DMs.
It's really tragic to see Ethan turn on Destiny and not give him any good faith. Why do you think this keeps happening with people being like this to Destiny? I don't know. I feel that, listen, I think Destiny just has like a natural presence of death, okay? I think that's what's going on, okay? Watch me, all right? I'm going to backstab Destiny tomorrow, okay? Surely so. Tomorrow, I'm going to backstab Destiny, okay? I already feel the temptation, okay? The heart, okay? My heart is like fucking beating with the desire of the backstab, okay? All right?
With Destiny. I don't know if anything will come from this. I don't like leaking DMs. As me respecting what creators want.
Bro, it's a crime. It's okay in this case. Like, and also you teased it out of him very straightforward. You didn't like even trick him.
Right.
You're like, do you have child porn on your hard drive? He's like, yeah. Do you want to see it?
The record allows me to talk to all sides of the situation, builds trust with the creator, and also allows me to get follow-up statements for when the drama develops. But when you tell me that you're in possession of and going to remain in possession of CP, that confidentiality is over. I shouldn't even need to say that. If Destiny ends up being legally in the right to keep it, then fair enough. If he ends up getting charged, then I'm glad I did something. I'm just trying to do the right thing in a situation I've never been in before.
Yeah, and you did the right thing, honestly. That's pretty badass you called the police. That was absolutely warranted. And it seems like they seem pretty interested. And I mean, they got the messages. They know, you know. That'd be crazy if Destiny goes to jail. That'd be a twisty. You might say it was his destiny.
I mean, it'll probably make for good content. Like what do you want me to say? I guess it'll make for good content. Like, what the fuck?
So anyway, okay, so if there's people who are like, well, he thought she was 19.
What am I even supposed to say
He didn't know she was young. Remember, so he was 33 at the time.
I guess it's badass when someone gets incarcerated. I guess so. I mean, for me, I kind of view it as a necessary evil, right? Like, because like people are abused constantly in prison, whether or not they're guilty, and there's constantly plenty of innocent people in prison right now that are not Destiny, right? So like, yeah, I mean, I guess it is badass if someone goes to prison. Like, fuck me, dude. Like, if you have any relative that has been to prison before, they'll tell you about like how horrible it is. But yeah.
Willy Mac said, so look at this screenshot. This is part of the leaked conversations. Now I'm gonna warn you guys. This is gonna make you want to die.
It's badass to go to prison.
But it is important. The first one is not gonna want to make you die. This one's just a little tease. So he's talking with her. She said, gotta watch it on.
FYI, this is not about Rose. This is not Rose. This is not Rose. This is not Rose. This is not Rose. So again, okay, like people are mixing up the DMs together. This is not Rose. This is not Rose. This is e-girl who found their chance to be in the spotlight for like 15 minutes and decided to release their DMs, I'm assuming. Okay, that's my assumption. But like, again, this is not Rose. This is not Rose. This is not Rose. Okay,
Mute. He sent her a porn video. Gotta watch it on mute. Family and kids all over the place here in our house. He said, yes, ma'am. And then he said, if you can, give me a discreet vid of your little feets.
This is not Rose, okay? Again, this is not fucking Rose, but okay. I'm glad that we're conflating it like Rose and this together. Just very cool and very epic. Very cool, very epic. Good fact checking, Ethan, you fucking moron.
Okay.
Just sit on that. Well, that's nothing compared to what.
Not Rose.
But also, it's definitely doing a little age play here. Can I see your little feet? A secret video of your feet?
It's not Rose. Okay.
Okay, you guys ready?
But okay.
All right, here it goes. She says to him,
Okay.
my parents are super, super strict. Don't do this. Don't do that. Don't go there. Don't talk to me. So I mean, when you're like, oh, my parents don't let me do anything fun, it's like, oh, you're a kid. His response is this, and I will read it verbatim. He says, well, fuck.
Why is he reading these texts? It's probably because he genuinely believes that it's Rose, but it's not, right? It's being conflated with everything else. That's the problem, is that this is being conflated with everything else. This is not from Rose, period. And none of the anti-fans claim that this is from Rose either, right? So what exactly is the point of showing this? Actually, I know the reason, okay, but whatever.
It would be so hot to drive you home from a date and make you suck me off in the car. I'd love to send you inside your parents.
It's funny. No, it is funny, okay? I totally get it, okay? It's funny, all right? But do you realize that the way that they're presenting Destiny is that Destiny is a malicious predator who knows that this person's underage and like he's still like going after them anyway? Does that make sense? That's the way that that Destiny is being presented here, right? Does that make sense? Like that's the presentation. That's the tone of this video. The tone of this video is, oh, Destiny is a malicious predator, all right? And that's what it is, right? Like why else would these screenshots be shown? Right? Because anyone doing like 1% of digging or 1% of research can see that this is like, yeah. So confused. Are these messages even legit and all that? I don't know, but I'm assuming that they're legit. If they are legit, okay. Like again, nobody claims that these are from Rose. Again, so I just don't know what the fuck this means.
House
Yeah,
after making you swallow a full load from me.
This is very disappointing.
He knew she was a child and like.
See, did you see that? She literally said, "Oh, he knew that she was a child." What?
That might be the worst thing I've ever read.
It's the worst thing I've ever read.
Huh? Can you repeat that?
We'll read it verbatim. He says, well, fuck. It would be so hot to drive you home from a date and make you suck me off in the car. I'd love to send you inside your parents' house after making you swallow a full load from me.
He knew she was a child and like.
He knew that she was a child. So again, we have people from the crew who are literally making statements like that he knew that she was a child, right? From a text that isn't even from Rose. That isn't even from Rose. That was leaked by somebody else. We don't even know if it's real or not. Like, what the fuck? Like, what are we even talking about at this point? Like, I'm sorry. Listen, this is why I defend Destiny. This is literally why I defend Destiny. Is because I don't think he's being given the best representation at all. Like, period. Okay? Like even a fucking baby can realize like how bad faith this is.
That might be the worst thing I've ever read.
It's the worst thing I've ever read.
I'm a little desensitized because that's the second time I've read it. The first time my jaw was on the floor. Yeah. But that might be the most fucked up, disgusting thing I've ever read in my life. Also, why does he say, I have a problem with the way he says, make you suck me off.
Yeah, I have a problem.
Well, yeah, and that follows up him saying that he has been in orgies before, but not by free will.
Wait, what?
Yeah, if you see right there, she says, you've done group orgies before, and he said, not by free will.
Wait, what? I missed that. Have you done group sex before? Yes, or not by free will? I was forced?
Oh.
No, she's like, I was raped, and he's like, send me pics of your feet.
Oh, she said that, yeah.
That's great, but that's not Rose. So, just... Dude. I'm so black-pilled. I'm actually so black-pilled on this entire space. Like, I'm sorry, I just don't get... I'm so black-pilled. Just FYI, in case you don't think that I have no room to speak on this, I've done, like, fucking allegation reviews and shit like that. As a thing, before the hiatus, right? Before the hiatus, I did allegation reviews, like, literally every day of, like, large content creators and shit. Like, the thing is that it's just... So far, I'm applying that same standard as to this one. Okay, period. Like, I'm just applying that same fucking standard. Okay.
She's basically insinuating that she's been raped or assaulted. Hold on.
And that's not Rose. That's not Rose. That's not Rose. That's not Rose. And Destiny didn't know that she was underage. If she was underage in the first place, like.
Hi, Chiefy. I know it's very concerning. It's very concerning.
You move, Chief.
Don't worry. This man is gonna go away. Chief is a minor, honestly. He's big, but he's a minor. I know.
Okay, dude.
He's gonna go away for a long time.
You move, Chief.
We got the police chief right here. Hey. Oh, I love this dog.
Yes,
Right. Yeah. So he goes, I know, Chiefy Beefy.
Aww.
So she goes, yeah, I was raped. And he responds by saying,
And that's not Rose. And that's not Rose, okay? Fuck me.
I'd like to make you suck my dick, take a load, and go into your parents' house. Can you not? So yeah, I don't know. But it's safe to say that, oh wait, there's another one. I'm probably getting my braces off in a couple of weeks.
Because Ethan's not a deep investigator on this shit. I understand why this bugs you, but this is just his content. He finds weird or bad people and mocks them. Yeah, and it's bad. Guess what? It's bad. It's, yeah, like, if you're mocking someone to be a pedo, you're constantly pedo-jacketing. Like, this is why, like, I'm sorry, I can make the same excuse for Vosh as well. Like, he literally pedo-jackets for fun back in the day. Like, back in the day, he would just call everyone a pedophile. And that has real ramifications, IRL, okay? Yeah.
Ah, exciting? Are you looking forward to it?
It's
Bro,
like what
you're
your
talking
aunt
to
said.
a child. You're 33, and you're talking to someone who's like, I can't wait to get my braces off. What's
Okay, this is from Rose.
next? She's gonna be like, oh, sorry, I have to go. I have to go play wall ball with my friends. Ow.
I like how quickly DGG flips on Ethan on a day. Yeah, why do you think that happens? Hello? Yeah. Like, what the fuck? Like, here's the thing. I fully support, like, Ethan's fucking crusade against Bad Banana and Hassan, right? But, like, dude, I mean, like, fucking not giving Destiny any inch of good faith after Destiny has probably given more good faith than anybody else to, like, everybody else. Dude, fuck me, dude. I can't believe this.
Sorry,
How old are you?
I need to go.
Wall ball?
I don't know. That's what I did when I was a kid.
Handball?
Same thing.
No, I played wall ball, but like
Wall
fifth
ball.
grade, not high school.
Yeah, 5th grade.
Okay, is wall ball a thing?
It's a kid's
Yeah,
thing
yeah,
at
it's a ball,
recess.
yeah.
It's
I
a
called it.
handball.
I think
we
I called
just
it
called
handball too, bro.
Foods, no one likes this content. Only 313 people here react harder. I'm sorry, okay? I'm falling off here.
Okay, fair enough.
We called it wall ball.
What's it called? The one where you hit it in a circle?
That's why handball.
Oh, no, that's
Tetherball.
no, that's
Tetherball.
tetherball.
bro.
Tetherball.
Yeah,
Sorry,
yeah.
I gotta go. Well, tetherball's kind of epic.
We should get one for the
Tetherball
parking lot.
is fun. Tetherball's
We should.
Guys, do you guys notice how we're not even like halfway in, like into all the fucking reactions, all the fucking allegations that people are like trying to make, right? We're not even halfway in. And there's already so many wrong facts, like objectively incorrect facts. Does that make sense? There's already objectively so many fucking incorrect facts. We're not even halfway into everyone's reactions. It's so blackpilling. It's so fucking blackpilling how fast misinformation spreads, right? Like, yeah, I'm sorry. It's just fuck.
Get it, tetherball. This is where we've gone off the track here. Basically, I just wanted to report on this. I want to give a shout out to Willy Mac, who did this reporting. Willy Mac, go send him some love and support. I don't know what this is going to be like for him, or if people are going to be mad. I don't know what's to be mad about when.
Oh yeah, guys. Again, okay, that one person from the production crew said, "Oh, he knew that she was underage." That is not true. Here's the proof. Destiny, hey, you awake? Rose, I am. What's up, Destiny? I'm having depression, I think. I feel really, really bad. Hard to move or do anything. I think this feeling will be gone tomorrow. I think I just need to hear it. I feel so stupid asking a 19-year-old for help. Sorry, Rose. You're fine. Ask for as much help as you need, as you want. I think it's normal. Really? Am I speaking for Destiny when I say that, yeah, he thought that she was 19 at the time? Am I speaking for Destiny here? Or is this just like objective fact, right? Sweeping implies that it's not objective fact, and I'm downplaying what is actually being presented, but this is actually what's being presented, so fuck you, I guess, you know?
you read this kind of a message like that, like even if you're like a Destiny defender,
She never clarifies, because she's lying. She's lying. Okay, yeah, it's almost like she's malicious there, yeah.
fan,
Yes.
and you're like, listen, he thought she was an adult. He didn't do anything wrong. She lied. Pro Jared defense. What the fuck do you gonna say about this?
I'm genuinely curious. I am so curious to hear what they're gonna say.
Yeah, except this isn't from Rose. This isn't from Rose. This isn't from Rose. What? Hello?
Okay.
Well, I guess if they said anything, it would just be, well, they're just doing age play doesn't mean you're having sex with a minor.
So like, but bro, did you
Well, what if
see
they're
how
actually a
hot she
minor?
was?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's the ultimate age play, isn't it?
Method.
Method. He's
From
method acting.
Rose.
All right, well, listen, guys. That's the video. Thanks for watching.
This isn't from Rose. None of this is from Rose. I'm so black-pilled. I'm actually so black-pilled. I'm sorry. I'm just so fucking black-pilled on this shit. Holy cow. Holy shit, dude. And it takes like 2 seconds of searching on Kiwi Farms. It takes 2 seconds. You can just go on Kiwi Farms and find out that's not Rose. Anyway. I'm about to pop a black pill too. Me too. 100% if you told Ethan that wasn't from Rose, he would just say it's still weird as fuck. Yeah, but like the thing is that he's mixing the men together, obviously, of course. That's the point. And then the crew thinks that it is from Rose, right? At the very least. I don't know if Ethan knows, but like, fuck. Yeah. And anyway, it's just so fucking disappointing. Like, I'm sorry, this is like actually so fucking disappointing. Yeah. Again, people ask me, like, why do you defend Destiny so hard? This is why. It's just blatant lies. It's just lies. Just lies. They're just lying. I'm sorry, it's not lies at the very... I don't know if he's deliberately lying, but it's clearly not correct information, right? I'm a guy. I'm a guy.
What? Fuck.
Sake, thank you so much for 5 gifted. Holy shit. Career might be blowing up, but everything else is blowing down. That makes no sense. Sorry. Hold on. I'm gonna get the clothes from the dryer. I'm gonna be right back. Okay, real quick. And yeah, okay. Enjoy Borderlands 2 music, I guess. I don't know.